See, what's really interesting about pH is that every single mineral actually has its own pH. And it's not really widely talked about or understood. We just kind of add pH down or up in the water, look for overall pH of the water. Hopefully it stabilizes, and then that's what we call it good. So the issue, though, is that when these minerals start to get more dissolved in the water, with these macro minerals, it begins to adjust the pH of the water. And so the reason why drops balance works so effective and helps stabilize the pH is because there's up to 100 trace minerals in drops balance that each of these trace minerals have their own individual pH. And so when you add it to water, and they're added to water that has other macro minerals already in it, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, others, things like that, the trace minerals act as a buffer in a sense because they help not allow the other pHs that the other minerals have, like for example, calcium, not to act so radical in the water. So it doesn't allow the water to shift in pH over a course of 24, 48 hours a week. It keeps the waters more stable longer until those trace minerals are used up because, once again, every mineral has its own pH. And when you add in the trace minerals, it interacts with the other minerals in which they all have their own pHs. So there's less of a radical shift because once one mineral becomes more dissolved and it starts to shift the pH over time, drops balance allows all these things to become more water soluble quicker. So you don't have a radical change because all of these pHs are now the same in a sense.